What's up, y'all? Good morning. Today is July 10th. All right. 2 weeks ago, I was planning on getting my first payout by today on my funded account that I ended up blowing, but I was able to get another account and actually get funded by yesterday. So today, what I'm going to be doing is logging in and actually activating my funded account. All right. There it is, upgrade to funded. And then let me take care of this real quick. All right. So it says, after reading the terms and agreeing to them, that I can actually upgrade. I already did that. So success. Now I have access to my Lucid funded account. And it's going to take a couple of minutes to actually be activated, but the market's open in about an hour. I will be setting up. There it is. There we go. Funded. Um, and I should be good to go. Let me log into my Trade and see if that is active. So let's go ahead and let me see. Uh, Give me 1 second. All right. So I believe I am logged in already. There it is. Bam. And this is a trade that I mapped out. I didn't take the trade, but I do believe we have downside potential, especially opening up around the true day opening range. But here we are. Let's see if let's see. There it is. There's my new account. There's the funded. And yeah, I'll be mapping out, my levels here in a second after I do my workout. And then I will go ahead and try to trade successfully and get a winning day today. But it is Friday. A lot of people don't trade on Fridays because the market kind of moves like kind of crazy. Uh, doesn't do the best. So I will see if there's any opportunities for me to capitalize on, and if not, I will be sitting out of the market. All right, so about to get my workout in. I've already done my morning prayer, and yeah, let's see what the market has to offer today. So, just wanted to give you guys that. I'm giving you guys every step of the journey. Like I said, this is going to be from unprofitable to profitable, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the series so far. I appreciate you guys. Let's see if I could, you know, I got that marked out. I'm on a 15 minute. It's not really much going on. This is oh, that's previous day low right there. The market's not really doing much. Um, so if you want to know what indicator that is, it is the ICT pivots, kill zone and pivots. I recommend that for anybody who's looking to mark out their levels properly. I don't always use it, but sometimes I use it to verify the levels that I've already marked out. So, for instance, this is the previous day high. What I do is um, put that right up there, right? So I'm gonna put um, let's go with this one first. All right, so boom. I already have templates for each one of my levels. That's London High. Um, bu- bu- Buy side liquidity. And then we can go with, let's go with that. This is going to be another level right here. So let's put that there. Right. Um, so that I'm gonna just call buy side. Right. I got the true day opening range, London. Okay, both of those have been swept. So let's go with, put this here, and I will call this London low down here. Uh, and basically what I'm going to be doing is waiting for one of these levels to get swept, look for a inversion of a fair value gap, and continue to the downside or upside. Whatever level got swept, I'm going to be targeting the opposite level. Very simple. It's called I believe it's either called the silver bullet, or you can look it up on YouTube. The one setup for life. I use Dylan Richards or Stephen Trades. Those are the two guys that I follow as far as this strategy. So if you're interested and you're trying to figure out what strategy I'm going to be trading, or what I use in the markets, then I would suggest you look up one setup for life. um, Dylan Richards and Steph Trades, STEF Trades. All right. Um, Let me go ahead and mark out this fair value gap. It is on a 15-minute. So I'm gonna do that, and then I have the saved 15-minute bearish fair value gap. All right, so I got that marked out. Got my levels. Okay. The last thing I need to do is mark out the time. I do trade during a specific window, which is the 9:30 open to about 11 a.m. That's when the major move happens. All right, so I marked that out, as well as 11. Small window, but big opportunities happen between that time. You'll see for yourself once you start implementing the strategy yourself. That is the best time to be in the market. Asia actually has been doing pretty well for me lately, and I'll be trying to lock in my strategy, the strategy that I'm trying to master, and see if it works. I will be sharing that with you guys. Hold on, sorry about that. That's my wake up alarm if I'm not already up. As you see, I already am, but I usually wake up on myself anyway. But dang, so many ads popping up. Yeah, so I got my levels marked out. Everything's looking good so far. Um, I do believe we're going to be bearish because we are under the true day opening range, which is that orange line up there. That's where price was when it opened on at midnight. And usually, if we're below that level, we will tap into it and reject to the downside. Sometimes we may penetrate and continue up, but it's a good indication on where the market is trying to go for the current session. So with that being said, I got those levels marked out, boom, and I can turn off the indicator. Like I said, I don't usually use it, but I use it to verify when I do mark out my levels, because I usually mark out the same levels anyway. But just to make sure that they're on point, I go ahead and take care of that. But let's see if we have any more downside opportunity. Yes, we do. We do right here. Here's another target. Okay. Sell side liquidity. Look, we got a lot down here. I'll probably just mark out this last one. Okay. Boop. All right. So you guys are getting a glimpse of exactly what I'm doing during the market open and what I'm targeting and things of that nature. To give you an example really quickly, after I mark that out, is simply, like I said, I'm going to wait for price to either run up into some buy side liquidity or the London high, or run into this fair value gap and reject. And then I'm going to target sell side liquidity, the London lows, things of that nature. And the opposite also applies. Let's say the market goes down and it takes out the London low first. I'm going to then look for a entry, which would be a inversion of the fair value gap, indicating that there's going to be a reversal. And then I would target, my first target would be that fair value gap, because that can be a level where it rejects. Or if it does go through and inverse this fair value gap, we do have buy side to the top, which is going to be the London high, as well as the buy side liquidity marked out right there. Let's see if there's any more levels to the upside as well. Doesn't look like anything. Okay, so we got those two up there. So let me mark those out. I don't like too many levels on the chart, but I do like to have them marked out, as potential targets where prices is heading or trying to go. So it's important to actually know where you're getting in, why you're getting in, and where you believe price is going. That is what I learned over the past month. After blowing many accounts, just entering trades blindly, not knowing why I was entering or where I was going. That's why I was losing so much. But I've kind of turned that around after doing some studying. So I do suggest that you check out those videos, and try it out for yourself. Okay. But I got my levels out, marked out, and I'm going to be patiently waiting for the market to open. Like I said, this position has not been taken yet. I'm just looking to see if it's going to go where I believe it's going to go. So far, I would have actually made a heck of a lot. Let's see. That would have been a 1-to-6 to reward ratio. That's just me testing the possibility of the actual trade that I want to start teaching you guys on Asia. But let's see if it works out or not. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. You saw my morning pre-market prep, what I do, and yeah, got my levels. So good luck to you guys who are trading today. Like I said, it's Friday, July 10th, and we'll see what the markets have in store. All right. We do have these equal highs right here, or relative equal highs right above the fair value gap, but I'm just going to leave the fair value gap there. And I'll do one more level of sell side, just because it is possible for price to go and take this level out and then reverse to the upside. But nah, let me take that out, because that's not a level I would like to see swept. I need to see a major level of liquidity, a time-based level of liquidity taken out before I even consider taking a trade. So thank you for watching this video, guys. I appreciate you. I will let you guys know how the session went and what my profits are or losses are on the day. All right. Thanks for watching. See you on the other side. Take care.